My God, I look like cotton candy. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Alexa. Welcome back to my channel. So it is currently 8 o'clock at night on Monday. And Monday is usually when I post my videos. And I'm just now starting to film it. So I am sorry if this video gets uploaded later than usual. I have already had a very bad week. And this weekend I went out with my friends. We went down to Chicago and I was gonna do a vlog of that, but it would literally just be a couple drunk Snapchats and pictures of us sitting by the Green River. So it wouldn't be too exciting. So anyways, I'm going to be reviewing today the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette, the new one that they just came out with. Just went and bought it today because I was having a horrible day. So I treated myself at Ulta and I got this. And I also got the Ulta Beauty Kylie Jenner Lip Kit shade. So I'm gonna be trying that out as well because I didn't even test in the store. I walked in, saw it, I was like, need it. Needed primer, so I got some primer and went back and got this palette because I need the content for tonight and I really wanted it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So last week I did the Sylvia palette with the brushes that came with that palette. I also have some other BH cosmetic brushes that I found. I'm unsure where they came from, but they were still in the plastic and I just took the plastic off. So I'm gonna be testing out these ones too. I don't know where all of these eyeshadow brushes keep coming from, but what are you gonna do? So this is the Riviera palette, the one that they just came out with like 2 weeks ago, I believe. Haven't even taken it out of the box yet, so I don't even know what it's like. Ooh, it's not the tag fell out. It's not the velvet that they usually have. It's it's like a jean fabric on here, so that's neat. So these are what all of the colors look like. Some very bright colors, holy crap. And some natural, neutral looking colors and lots of shimmers on the top. So it looks like there is 7 shimmers and 7 mattes. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what we can come up with. I love all of the Anastasia palettes. The only one I've had problems with is the Subculture one because it kind of blends out weird, but other people seem to have really good luck with it. And actually one of my friends this weekend created a beautiful look with it. So I don't know if it's just the one that I got that is kind of crappy or what, but I'm really hoping the formula for this one is a lot better because these are some really pretty colors. So let's do this. So I have already got my face together just like last week. I have foundation on, eyebrows, and eyelid primer. So we can just hop right in to creating a look today. So again, I don't remember what brush set these came from because I honestly just found them like 10 minutes ago in my bathroom. I have no idea where they came from. I probably bought them because they're like rose gold brushes, honestly. So yeah, we are going to put it on with these. These look like some very interesting brushes. So we're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna give it a whirl. So I am going to be taking the number 7 BH Cosmetics brush. It is just this little fluffy one here. And I think I'm going to go in with Estate, which is this more neutral looking shade right here. I'm gonna start with that one and just put it like all over the lid. Okay, so far I can already see there is a lot of fallout just from tapping it. So should be interesting. So Estate is on. It's more of like a pinky peachy color than I was expecting, but I like it. I did have to pack a lot on and use a lot of the product. I don't know if it's this brush. I'm honestly not too impressed with this brush, but it could be the color too since it is so light. I did have to use a lot of the product, so could just be the shade, could be the brush. We will find out as we continue to go. So so. I also forgot to highlight my brow bone, so I'm going to be taking the number 10 brush, which is just this little one here, and I am going to be going in with Sails because it is just white and ready and in your face. So that is the perfect highlight, and I am just going to, I don't really know how much is getting packed on here, it's hard to see. Nothing came out. So far I'm having to use a lot of product for just the 2 colors that I used. And this one I used a little too much. I don't know if it's this brush or what's going on, but I feel like I want to go crazy with this eye look because there's just so many like bright colors in here. Like I want to use this one real bad because it's really pretty and all up in your face. I want to use this sparkle. I want to use this one and this one and this one and this one and the yellow because I want to see what it looks like. I want to use brown. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long night, folks. All right, so next I'm going to go in with number 5 brush, which is this little more fluffier one. Hopefully it packs on a little better than the other brush that I just used. And I think I'm going to go in with Monte Carlo, which is this one right here, this pinky color. And I'm just gonna put that like on the crease. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Monte Carlo, you can definitely tell, is already so much more pigmented than the other 2. So we have that going for us, but there is like a lot of fallout. Like I hardly tap my brush in there and you can see all that fallout. Like it's ridiculous. For the price, you'd think that it would be better. So Monte Carlo is definitely a lot more pigmented than Estate and Sails that I have been using so far. But there is a lot of fallout so far. It's not really focusing, but there's a lot of fallout. I didn't have to use that much product though with this one, so that's good. But yeah, I just kind of put it all over my crease. I honestly don't know what type of eye look I'm going for right now. I'm just kind of trying to test out all the colors because there's so many of them. If the eye look looks like crap, don't judge me for that. I'm just trying to test them out and give you guys a good review. So that being said, next color I'm going to do is Canes? Unsure. It's this purple one right here, so I'm gonna go in with that one. I think I'm just gonna put that like on the outer corner and kind of blend it into the crease. See how all the colors blend together, and I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics, the eyeshadow brush number 8. So it's this one, still fluffy, a little more stiff than the last one, so hopefully I don't have to use so much product with this one. I don't like that brush. I'm going back in with the one I used before, which is number 5. This one, I used that one from Monte Carlo, I believe. Okay, yeah, good colors so far. They do blend in really nice together. It's not like creating any different colors. They're still staying the same colors that they are. So that's a plus. All right, so the purple is definitely super, super pigmented. I really like it. I didn't have to use that much product. The brush that I was using, number 8, sucked. It's like stiffer, but it didn't do such a great job. So I didn't like that brush. Wouldn't recommend that one to a friend, let me tell you. What I am noticing though is even though I have been using all matte so far, the white actually is a matte. It's not a shimmer. I thought it was shimmer, but it's not. So I've only used all matte so far, but on my actual eyelids, it is shimmery, which you can kind of tell when I hit like certain light. It is kind of shimmery, so, but it doesn't look that way in the palette at all. Well, I guess in Monte Carlo, there's some very little shimmer. You can hardly tell, yeah, see, you can hardly see it's there, but it's very shimmery, but I mean, I don't hate it, so whatever. So I just realized there's no like actual flat brush in this brush set. So the flattest one I can find is this one, which isn't even that flat, and it's number 9. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to wet this one down and pack some shimmer on it. I think in the inner corner, I'm going to do Inheritance, which is this yellow one here. And then I'm going to pack on Seashells, which is spelled incorrectly, Anastasia, which is this blue one here. And put that one like where they're still white. But I just want to test out what all these colors look like. So we're gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Seashells first and put that all over the lid. Okay, so this is where we're at in life right now, I guess. So now I'm going to go back in with the number 10 brush that I used to highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna wet this and go in with the Inheritance color, which is the yellow one in the inner corner. The shimmers are super, super pigmented. I did not have to use that much product at all, and I look like a sunset. I look like a beach sunset. So if that's the type of look that you want to go for, just follow this video. You'll be fine. You look like a sunset. But actually, oh my god, these colors are actually really pretty. I don't know. Oh my god, I actually really like this palette. So to finish things up, I do still really want to use this hot pink color, the Bahamas. So I'm going to take the brush number 9, which is the flat one in the kit. Take this one and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line to, you know, just give us some more pop of color because we don't have enough. We put any on? Holy guacamole. So I only used 2 coats of that and it is super, super pigmented. So that's good. So far the only 2 that weren't very pigmented were the first 2 that I used, which was Sales and Estate. Which was the white and this peachy one. Other than that though, everything else has been super pigmented, so that's good. With the last step I'm going to do, I want to try out this brown color, which is Palm, this one here. So I'm gonna do what I did in my last video, make like a DIY eyeliner, and I am going to take the number 12 brush, which is this small little angled one right here. I'm gonna wet this, take Palm, and put it just right across the eyelid to make a little DIY eyeshadow or eyeliner. So that did not work out as well as it did in my last video because for starters, I played myself and I put a matte on top of shimmers, which is what I told you exactly not to do in my last video. So I played myself. So it didn't really turn out that well. You can still kind of see it there, but whatever. I just wanted to see if it would, I basically just want to see the color. So I'm gonna finish this eye look off with some mascara. I am not gonna put on fake eyelashes because in about 5 minutes when I'm done filming this, I'm just going to take all of this off, edit it, and put it on the internet as fast as possible because I know I just have so many viewers, I don't want to let them down. So for mascara today, I am using the same thing that I always do, which is a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Ooh, got it. So there you guys have it. This is the final eye look that I created using the Riviera Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I definitely would not recommend wearing these colors together because I feel like a 12-year-old that just discovered makeup for the first time, or when I was 3 and got into my mother's makeup. So overall thoughts on the whole palette, I really do like it. There were the 2 colors that I used at first, Sales and Estate, which I did have to use a lot of product on to get them to really blend out and get a color that I wanted. However, though, the rest of the colors I think really turned out nicely. They have beautiful pigmentations in them, and I do like how the colors do mix together super smoothly. They stay the same colors that they are in the palette. They're all super pigmented besides those 2. Yeah, they blend together really, really nicely. They don't create any other weird colors on your face, which is always good since you are paying $45 for this palette. But yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend this palette to anybody who loves a good makeup time. As for the brushes, I mean, they all worked out really nicely. The only one I did not like was number 8, this one. I had to use so much extra product on this one for some reason. When I switched over to the other brush that I used, it just went on so much more smoothly. I don't know what it was, but there's always the one in the brush set that you don't like, and for me it was number 8 in this one. Again, I'll try and figure out which brush set this was from and link it in the description box down below. I honestly cannot remember. I just remember it was at Ulta, it was by BH Cosmetics, and it came with all of these, and it also came with some face brushes and a makeup bag. So I will try and like look at Ulta's website or BH Cosmetics or something, see if I can find it there. But overall, I do like the palette. It's great pigmentation, definitely one of their more successful palettes, I think, and it's perfect timing for summer, and it is, you know, nautical themed, which I like, so perfect thing for summer. But yeah, so if you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I get to do John's makeup, so I'm really excited to do that. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your wife, hide your children, hide your wife. But yeah, subscribe because I really want to do John's makeup. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all next week. And again, I am so sorry that this video is going to be uploaded really late at night, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, I will see you guys all next week, and I promise I will be more on time next week. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.